Save More Liquor's iconic sign has been serving Snickers from the side of the road for more than a decade.
The first time that you put something up there, you just did it like as a lark? You didn't necessarily expect to people to comment on it, right?
I don't know. I consider myself funny, so I thought people would laugh at it, and I like making people laugh. It's a good feeling. So.
Robbie Weiner is the brains behind the witty, sometimes playfully spot-on, and occasionally outright outlandish signs on the side of McGrath Highway in Somerville.
The first sign got some attention from customers. They liked it, so we were like, well, let's, keep doing this.
Weiner's family has run the Save More liquor store chain since they bought the first location in Malden in the late 60s.
My dad and my uncle put a lot of work in, and what they've done is we're all impressed with.
After a move to the West Coast, a series of odd jobs, and law school graduation,
I think I've got one of the only resumes that people laugh out loud at.
Weiner moved back east to be closer to family and begin working for their business. And after a few years, he found a chance to share his sense of humor via a very public platform.
One day, whatever was up there was no longer valid, and we needed to change it immediately. And I was there, so I had some funny saying that I put up. The holidays mean family, we sell liquor. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't actually our first sign. It was just the first one that got really big.
And big it did get, reaching a pun pinnacle when Weiner's jab at Save More's corporate neighbor across the street actually got a response, triggering a tongue-in-cheek war of words.
I wasn't trying to back and forth with them. I think that, I just did something on their sign and I made a reference to it because it was funny.
You were surprised when you saw McDonald's kind of return fire, huh?
Yeah, I absolutely wasn't expecting anything, and it was fun. This is great for the business. It's crazy that I'm showing up on national news, and why am I not a millionaire from this?
The good-natured feud continued for a few more signs, and Weiner even met his arch enemies in person.
It is so much pressure to come up with the next sign and top them.
Eventually, that battle came to a close, as did this location. At the onset of 2022, Save More moved its Somerville location over to the Assembly Row complex with a clever sign to announce it, of course.
I'm sure you wish you had a nickel for every time someone has asked you this, but who is Todd?
Todd doesn't exist. He is the fictional nemesis of the Save More sign.
Did you know a Todd that you didn't like or something?
No.
Not
really,
even
I picked
unconscious?
it because it was short, and I think the first time I used it, there weren't any D's in the actual message it was about, so I had D's left over. If I was doing it again, I'd probably go for a 3-letter name.
The newly constructed Canal Street store has its own sign to tease Todd with, but comes with far fewer highway drivers by to entertain.
Even people who weren't shopping at us still got to enjoy the jokes.
Still, that won't stop Weiner from trying to amuse a new audience.
You have recycled a classic with this one.
It's
right?
one of my favorites.
This is one of the classics.
A nod to the past, looking forward to the future.
Hopefully the business is just gonna be better than we'd be able to do over there,
In the meantime, that iconic sign awaits its fate, destined for demolition as of now.
If anyone actually wanted it and had a place for it, I think that we would probably just give it to them or sell it at a very reasonable price.
I can pretty much guarantee you're going to hear from someone now.
Hey, make us an offer. If you can do the work and get it out of there,
Yeah.
and maybe put it someplace else.
And we told you that Robbie Weiner had a lot of odd jobs over the years. Well, one of those jobs was as a dancing clown and waiter in London. One job he never wanted, sign changer. Weiner told us he only did it once, and once was enough for someone who is not a fan of heights. Robbie tells us the sign is still available if someone wants to make an offer or just give it a good home. Now